Hey John, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I'm here in Mayfield by this 21 Ram 3500 Laramie. Back kind of behind the scenes here to show you this truck. It was parked back here in one of our surplus lots. But I'm just gonna walk around it and show you any imperfections on it. It's in really good shape, but it is a used truck. So I mean, there's a chance that there is some small minor imperfections that I wanna make sure that you know about before you make the trip up here. We try to be as transparent as we can on our trucks, and I'm gonna be as picky as I possibly can be on it as well. But starting here on the front, everything looks to be in good shape. I'm just looking for any dings, scratches, rock chips that might have popped up over the last couple of years that this truck's been running, and there's really nothing to point out to you. The chrome looks to be in great shape. Headlights look to be in good shape as well. If you're being super duper picky, I'm sure if you look close enough, there's probably a few rock chips and touch-up spots from just road wear. All of our vehicles, regardless if it has 7,000 miles or 150,000 miles, it's going to have some small spots on it, but I'm not seeing any indentions or any major wear that I'm worried about on this the front of the truck. And then here you can see the tires are in phenomenal shape. Probably original tires, if I were to guess, being the Nexton Rhodians, and with the tread left. And then on the doors here, just looking for any imperfections. It doesn't look like the seals have been baking in the sun or anything like that. Cab looks to be in good shape. It does have the power running boards too, and I'll show those whenever I get inside. But overall, really good truck. I do see a spot here on top of the bed on the wheel well here on the driver's side. Not sure if you can see that. Just a small indentation there on the top. And there's probably a couple of rock chips here on where that jets out. You can see that they've got a paint guard here on there too, just for that purpose. It's a pretty common spot, just like the front bumper, to see those spots. Coming around to the back here, I'm just looking at the, again, indentions just like the front. I mean, there's really not much to point out to you. Always check around this hitch receiver just because I mean, it's a pretty common spot to see any dings or scratches. And the only thing I'm seeing, and it, again, I'm being super picky. I did not see this my first time around. You can kind of see it in certain lights where it's just a little small ding right around in there. But again, it kind of blends in with the bumper. I kind of had to check the other side to see if it was just part of the curvature of the bumper, and it looks like it. There is a small indentation there, but it does have the puck system for the fifth wheel. Already has the ball for the fifth wheel, and also for the fifth or the gooseneck, sorry, and then the fifth wheel prep package as well. Plenty of tie downs, heavy duty tie downs, and as well as your outlets there for your trailers. And then back here, just a little muddy because of where it was parked, but tires are in good shape. And not seeing any dings here on the top of that bedside. And just a couple rock chips there on that side. And the only ding I saw here on the driver's or passenger side was right here on that front door. You can see that one spot there. But the interior is in phenomenal shape. Love the Ram interiors. It's probably one of my favorite out of any of the trucks that we sell. They just seem like they're a little advanced in their technology, but also in just the cosmetics of it. All the stitching that they do on their seats, higher end seats, the two-toned grays, just makes it look really nice. So, and then of course the Laramie stitching as well. So couple spots here in the middle console that you can see, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I think you'll be really happy with the truck. I'll start it up just so you can see the exact miles. I think it was like 19,550 when I pulled it over here. And again, you get the power running boards here as well, so nice little add to it. Yeah, 19,553 is how it sits on our lot. Do have all of your technology here: heated wheels, steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, and much more, parking sensor, stuff like that. With just 19,000 miles, it will have a little bit of powertrain and technology coverage with RAM, but that'll expire probably due to the time before the mileage, especially on the technology because of it being 2 years old already. But we do have options that would pick that up for 5 or 6 years, however long you think that you may need that coverage. So we can look at options with or without that coverage as well. But let me know if you have any questions on it. If not, I look forward to seeing you here in a couple of days to see this truck.